What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Tony Mo from Pixabite, and today we're going to be taking a look at UnEpic, an action RPG platformer developed by Francisco Tellez de Menezes. Sorry if I got your name there wrong, man. The game just released. It is currently available on Steam for $7.99, and it's actually working through Steam's Greenlight early access program. Which doesn't mean that the game is unfinished. The single player is actually 100% finished. The only reason it is still in early access is because there is a multiplayer mode that is being developed and tested still. So that's why it's given the early access title on Steam. And if you guys like this game, what you're going to see of it, we'll also be giving away 2 Steam keys for this game. So go ahead, leave a comment in the section below, and we will select a winner at random. But let's go ahead and let's get into this game. UnEpic actually had a pretty rough sort of development phase. It was in Steam many times trying to get greenlit, and then it finally happened. And now the game is seeing a lot of success in other markets. It's actually going to be getting ported to the Wii U by another publisher next year. So sometime in January, we're going to see the port start, and then later on. So if you guys like this game, stay tuned. It's going to be coming to the Wii. That's going to be real great. But we're actually at the start of the game. We got a new character here I've made. And our character was playing some Dungeons and Dragons with friends. Next thing you know, he goes to the bathroom, and where the hell am I? The game has a real great story. We pulled out our Zippo here. Now I'm using an Xbox controller, but if you're going to use the Xbox controller, you're going to have to use a combination of the keyboard and the controller, just to warn you. It's not fully developed. The game doesn't actually tell you what any of the buttons are for the controller. You kind of have to guess. There's something ahead. It looks like a skeleton. I'm imagining things. Maybe it's Ricky's granny taking a nap. I can see her as a skeleton. Or maybe it's Chester Copperpot. Oh yeah, Goonies style. Does he have a key? Can't hurt to check. No, he doesn't. He has a freaking trap. Alright. Alright. So you can see the art style from this game. The whole kind of HUD, the kind of GUI, I guess you'd say, is very reminiscent of those old dungeon crawlers from back in the day. I can't even think of the names of them, but if you guys played them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The game it's pretty much a throwback to every single old school RPG with a lot of really cool new elements in it. And on top of that, it references so many other games. It's hard not to like this game. It's very likable, and the game has got a lot of heart. I've been enjoying it very much, actually. The only thing that kind of bothers me is how small the actual screen is. I love the art style and stuff. For some reason, I wish it could be closer into the game. But what do we have here? I was just leaving. Of course not. Let me offer you my hospitality. Hey, I don't want to be a bother, okay? Fear not. It will be no trouble to possess your soul and make you an eternal inhabitant of this castle. Oh, man. He's not a good dude. Shit. Scary. That shadow thing pounced at me. Wait a minute, where did it go? This is not possible. There's no faith in this soul. I cannot control this body. The game has what I've played of it so far. My other character is maybe 2 hours in. The story is so great. It's so lighthearted. It's fun. It's well written. It's clever. And it's just like, it's like there's a couple movies that do H.P. Lovecraft in sort of a, kind of a comedic way, and still, have the H.P. Lovecraft feel to it. And this game just does that with, like, the Dungeons and Dragons thing. I love it because of that. Let's head onward, though. Look at these corpses. In the days of yore, there were creatures who dared to enter this castle. Now their bones are a testament to their bravery. Yours will join them soon. Man, he talks a lot of smack for someone who couldn't even possess a crummy human like me. A sword! Yes! Must have belonged to this corpse. Hey, dark smoke guy. You're lucky, If I had a sword before, I could have split you in two. The banter between these two it's just so good, man. You just don't expect to find this kind of dialogue that's so well written in a small indie game like this, but it is. Francisco has done a really great job. I'm taking my sword anyways. So on the controller, it's actually B is enter, and then we can hit the inventory here, and then we can go ahead and pop that up. And I'll give you guys a little bit of a skip ahead tip here, because this is sort of the tutorial. We can hit assign key, then we can press 1, and we can assign it to 1. So there we go. We got a shortcut now. Let's continue on our way. Onward. Oh. The animations are really good too for such a small kind of animated character. Boom, look at all this loot. I'm rich. Gold is what? Nearly $2 grand an ounce? With just one of these coins I could buy a PS3. You could almost buy a PlayStation 4. Coming soon. Jeez, I'm an idiot. This is all hallucination, damn it. It's nothing. It's like when you dream that you won the lottery and you wake up with nothing. Take some coins. You could buy powerful artifacts and deadly weapons. I'm not falling for that, man. Actually, I did fall for that. I'll tell you guys the truth on the first playthrough. I picked up all the coins, and then when I got down here, I died. Go back, thou left your coins. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Thanks anyways. Yeah, I'll pass on your dirty, evil coins, my shadowy friend. Let's head downward. But you can see from the top screen here, there's a ton of stuff going on this game. There's We have the weapon system. We have we have leveling. We get experience, and our vitality can grow. It has all the elements of a really great RPG, and it's just this great stylized little kind of small game. It's just so great. I'm loving this game. I'm absolutely loving this. Space to attack. That's actually X for me. Yes, Snake, Snake, Snake. Metal Gear Solid reference there. I love it. That's probably one of the things that really makes this game are all the small references. They're just, they just add to the experience. Oh, we got a mace. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll hotkey that mace. Actually, we're going to equip it. Then we're going to hotkey it so we can equip the mace on the fly whenever we need. We'll go ahead and put that on number pad 2. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's head on upwards, up the ladder. Now, here's a kind of a mechanic in the game. The different weapons are better at doing different things. So the sword would take forever to hack through these barrels, but if you use the mace, we'll just smash them to pieces. So there's a lot of small elements in this game that you don't expect to find, and just, I don't know, you don't expect to find in a small game like this. It's refreshing. It's extremely refreshing. I can see why this game, I'm glad this game finally got on Steam. It's nice to see that after all of its struggle and its fighting, it made it. And I have to say, I actually voted for this game several times on Steam Greenlight before finding out I was actually going to do a preview of it. So I was pretty happy when I found out I was going to be able to do the preview for this game. It's something I've actually been following. I'm a big fan of these really small developers trying to make these just really, really well done indie games that are just a joy to play. I mean, that's what you really want in the end. You want a game that's fun to play. And on top of it, like I said, it has fan service all over. It has gamer service, I guess you could say, everywhere. If you love games, there's references, endless references to other games. To some of the best RPGs and some of the best games in general, like the Metal Gear Solid one, like the Zelda ones. Let's head through the tunnel here, though. Let's go ahead and light it. Now, this is where you're going to really get to see these small-time visuals shine. It's really well done. The lighting is really great. The sort of vibrating lighting effect we have that actually comes from a torch. And then just, the details on the character. For being so small in such a, small game, everything is so small on screen. The amount of details and the lighting and the shading and everything is done very, very well. I'm not sure what engine he used to make this game, or what he used at all to make this game, but it's very, very well done. Again, another argument, some more great banner going on between the smoke dude here. I care not. I'm known as Strider, but my real name is Aragon, son of Arathorn, and I'm the rightful heir to the kingdom of Gondor. Damn, I'm trapped in the body of a fool. Oh, Lord of the Rings there, man. It's just makes me smile the entire time I'm playing it. It's so great. Alright, Potion of Minor Health. Now, you guys are just seeing a tidbit of the game here. As you go into the game, you can see potions and things. We picked up a potion here, actually, now. So you got up our inventory. We can actually use this. See the nice effect? He actually pops the cork off the top, drinks it. It's all animated on screen. It's the details, man. I'm always saying that. It's in the details. This game does not spare those details. Let's light some more torches here. But as you go through the game, you're going to be leveling up. You're going to be gaining more cool things. There's just a lot of good stuff in the game. As you can see, we can crouch if we just hold down there so we can illuminate what's down. So we can see that there was actually a trap, I believe. Oh, what the hell is that? Another new monster. And we got a heart. Very Zelda right there. Oh, another one. Smash them. Okay, let's switch to our sword here. I think this will hack these guys up a little bit better. Actually about equal. What do we got? Blue magic essence. What is that? There's just more baddies everywhere. And yeah, the bad guys, the mobs as you go through the game, some of them are quite surprising. They're very well designed. A lot of them feel really original, actually. Magic essences are used to cast spells and create potions. It's a good idea to keep these for later. I will. I don't think you guys will be able to see any potion or spell casting going on really during this bit of the playthrough here, but this game just has... I wanted to start it early in the beginning because there's so many great references, but the game is filled with them, and I wanted to introduce you guys to it. This is really a game that should be experienced by the player, though. I swear, the more you play it, the better it gets. The magic, when you start using magic, different pieces of gear and loot that you're going to be finding. It's a really, really great game. It's 2D, it has that Zelda feel to it, it has the Dungeons and Dragons. If you're somebody who plays D&D, you're going to love the references. If you're somebody who plays games in general, you're going to love the references, but I can't recommend this game enough, guys. For $8, go pick it up on Steam. Go check it out over there. Go check out the multiplayer modes. I haven't even got a chance to mess with those a little bit, but I can imagine it's going to be really, really fun. But till next time, guys, be sure to go check out UnEpic. Again, we'll have links in the description below. As I said, we will also be doing that giveaway 2 keys, so go ahead and post a comment in the section below if you're interested in winning. But for more epic indie games like UnEpic, be sure to subscribe to us here on Pixabay. Till next time, it's been Tony Mo, and I'll see you guys somewhere in a world that's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's kind of not. Take it easy, guys.